The great godlike sage Agastya, who has come along with other gods to see the war, seeing the tired and thought-filled Ravana, approached Lord Rama, who is ready for the war, and told, "Hey Rama, hey dear Rama, be pleased to hear that which is secret and perennial, by researching which, son, you would be victorious in war." This is the prayer called the heart of the sun, which is holy, destroys all enemies, which leads to victory, and by reciting which daily leads you to perennial state of good. This great prayer gives all that is good, destroys all sins committed, acts as an antidote for sorrow and thought, and also leads to very long life. Offers prayers to the great sun god, who is the owner of rays, who rises up from below, who is worshipped by devas and asuras, and who is worshipped by everyone in the universe. He is within all devas. He is the brightest among the bright. He runs the whole world by his rays and protects all the worlds of devas and asuras by his great rays. He is Brahma, Vishnu, and also Shiva. He is Skanda. He is the progenitor of human race. He is the king of devas. He is Kubera, the lord of all riches. He is Kala, the god of death. And he is the moon, also he is Varuna. He is the Manas. He is the gods called Vasus. He is the gods called Sadhya. He is the Ashwini Devatas, the doctors of gods. He is the Marutas, who is responsible for breeze. He is the wind of God. He is the fire god. He is the soul of all beings. He is the creator of seasons, and he is the giver of light. He is the son of Aditi. He is the creator of the world. He makes us to do things. He travels on the sky. He feeds the world by rain. He is the one with rays. He is the color of gold. He is always shining. He is responsible for creation, and he is the maker of the day. He has green horses. He rides on 7 horses. He has thousands of rays. He dispels darkness. He gives a pleasant life. He kills all life. He gives rebirth to those killed. He removes darkness, and he is resplendent in his glory. He who keeps the golden source, he who cools down minds of devotees, he bestows heat. He is the source of light. He who is praised by everyone. He has fire within himself. He is the son of Aditi. He travels in the sky with pleasure, and he melts cold. He is the Lord of the sky. He dispels darkness. He is a master of Rig, Yajur, and Samaveda. He is the cause of heavy rains, he who is the friend of water, and he travels over the Vindhyas swiftly. He gives heat. He is the global shade. He is the form of death. He is of the color of gold. He heats everything. He is the expert in knowledge. He manages the universe. He is of great brilliance. He who is the dear to everyone, and he manages every event. Salutations to him who is the Lord of stars, planets, and zodiac, who looks after the universe, who gives light to all that shines, and who has 12 forms. Salutations to him who rises from the mounts of east. Salutations to him who sets on mounts of west. Salutations to Lord of objects that shine and the Lord of the day. Salutations to him who is the cause of victories. Salutations to him who has green horses. Salutations and salutations to him who has thousands of rays and to the son of Aditi. Salutations and salutations to him who is fearful to the sinners, who is the hero and who travels swiftly. Salutations to him who opens the lotus and who makes men live. Salutations to him who is guard of Brahma, Achyuta and Shiva, who is the giver of light, who is the son of Aditi, who is ever shining, who aids everything, and salutations to him who has fearsome body. Salutations to him who destroys darkness, who destroys snow, who destroys his enemies, who has an immeasurable body, who destroys those who are not grateful, and salutations to him who is the Lord of those who shine. Salutations to him who is of the color of molten gold, who is of the form of fire, who has created the world, who destroys ignorance, who is the subject of all that is loud, and salutations to him who is the witness of the world. Our Lord helps beings to grow and also destroys them. He, with his awesome rays, looks after every being, gives intense heat to them, and also causes rains to shower. Lord Sun is awake when all the world is asleep without anyone being aware, and he is the fire sacrificer and also the one who performs fire sacrifice. All the Vedas, all the yagas, results of all those yagas and all the actions that happens in this world are all by Lord Surya himself. Hey Lord Raghava, anyone who sings the praise of the sun in times of danger, in times of suffering, in wild forests and in times of fear is able to cross the problem for sure. Please worship him who is God of gods and who is the Lord of the universe with single-minded devotion. If you chant this thrice, you would win the war. Oh, hero of heroes, you would kill Ravana within a second. Saying this, the sage of Agastya went back his way. Hearing this, the resplendent one, Rama, became devoid of sorrow and with utmost devotion over this prayer within himself. Cleansing himself by doing Achamana thrice and facing the sun god, lifting his bow, the great hero Rama became very happy. He was ready to face Ravana, to start the war again with all great preparations and with an intention to kill him. Immediately then, Lord Sun, who is the king of the skies, arose from the middle of the bevy of gods with mind full of happiness and asked Rama to kill Ravana forthwith.